stream. Can you believe it, guys? Insane. And I think people are still coming in, so we don't have too many numbers yet, which is all good. Didn't expect 100 people at my first live stream, so I know that there'll be plenty of people probably on the rewatch. This isn't going to be the longest live stream ever, so don't feel like you have to stay for a long time. But if you're here, make sure to say hi in the chat. Yo, Snout. This is crazy, man. I've never done a live stream before, so this feels, different. And I know you've done this before, so you know what it's all about, man. So thanks for coming out. How are you, man? Let me know in the chat. What time is it over there for you? I think it's something around maybe 8 p.m. Hey, Pepper Rabbit, so good to have you, man. Welcome, dude. You guys are possibly in the same time zone. It's really tough to choose a time zone that works for everyone. Thanks for letting me know sound is good. I'm just using literally just my phone. So this is the most simple live stream setup you can do. So yeah, I thought I'd focus more on just chatting and having some fun. And do you guys love Lego? Let me know down in the comments and in the chat. Do you like Lego? I absolutely love Lego, and recently got young kids, so now starting to really get back into it again, get some new Lego sets. Might have gone a little bit too crazy over Christmas, so I'm probably going as far as I can without my wife getting a little bit too like, maybe you should slow down. So, hey, what's up, man? I just never know how to pronounce your name, so you have to let me know pronunciation of your name in the chat below, but in my head I call you Chibba, so let me know if that's okay. I know I've got an accent as well, so hopefully that's all right. Pepper, so good. I got my brother's Lego for Christmas. Oh, so good, man, so good. So I'm guessing you might have younger brothers, but I mean, no judgment if it's older, because if you were my brother and you got me Lego, then you might be my favorite brother. So that's good, man. What Lego did you get them? I absolutely love Lego. For Christmas, I've got all sorts of stuff going on. Welcome to the lair, by the way. There's a slightly different angle than you might be used to seeing on my videos. Typically, I'm facing that way. Keep it all kind of in one on the computer, but today I'm mixing things up, and we've got it's turning into a bit of a Lego studio. It's a music studio turned YouTube studio turned Lego studio. So I'm just I'm evolving the channel and evolving what I do, but I love this stuff. It's really good. So what time is it where you guys are from? Let me know in the chat down below. Just give me, I think it's around 8 p.m. Let me know if I'm right. 8:07 would be about what I'm thinking the time is there. Good morning, Shebert. Let me know which time zone you're from as well. I don't know what time it would be for you. If it's morning, then I'm guessing either it's like the UK and you're up in the middle of the night, or maybe you're, somewhere in the middle in between. Yep, so 8 p.m. for Pepper. All right. Yeah, Pepper, if you haven't put together a Lego set in a while, trust me, it will hit you right in the feels and the nostalgia when you start putting it together. It really, over Christmas, this is one of the sets that it was actually a self-present kind of thing. Got a voucher for a store and put together this beautiful red tractor. Put that together with Dad and my boy, and something special about 3 generations coming together around Lego and putting something together made me really happy. All right, let's see what else everyone's saying in the chat. Okay, so that rebuilt Naboo Starfighter in the Mandalorian, very cool, nice. I really like Star Wars Lego. I have it very minimal. I've started doing a few mock builds, so I've bought some pieces of generic Lego to have a play with, see what I can build out of it, look online. I've always loved just making stuff up and seeing what I can make off the top of my head and experimenting. So based on that, already I created this here, which this is actually a bit of a reveal right now. So I created, you might have seen on my channel, I created a off-roader that was like a black, white, gray, blue sort of color. Replaced all the parts and rebuilt it again and tried to get it a little bit closer to the real thing. And this is my off-roader here. There's this side profile, and just moving. There we go. So let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think it's accurate? So I changed out the bull bar so you got the big spikes on the front, new windscreen, different colors. I rebuilt the structural integrity so it's much stronger. Changed out the green pieces. We've got some nice red accent there at the back. And you might like the black Wonderful Wings. My prediction is if the black Wonderful Wings ever come to the game, they're going to be absolutely broken, ridiculous, really good Mario Kart. So let me know what you think of the green off-roader. Nice. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Moo Moo, but obviously doesn't have the cow face. And then I took another build of an actual set that I had and I rebuilt it. Can you guess what this kart here is? It's not perfectly accurate, but it's pretty close because I only used parts basically from the kart. So there's the front profile, the side, the back there. See what you think. Camo Tanuki, yep. Pepper, you get the points. Well done, man. Well done. Yep, Camo Tanuki. So I love the look of the Tanuki. I think it's kind of cool. Kind of like that Jeep Wrangler kind of look. So yeah, I like that. I have very little Star Wars Lego. And I really would love a Star Destroyer, one of those ridiculous ones. You know, I think they call them Ultimate Collector Series, UCS or something like that. Massive, you know, thousands of pieces. For now, this is something I built yesterday for fun. So it's only about maybe 20, 30 pieces. Quite small, but you know, there's something about just putting something together off the top of your head. You look at some pictures for reference, and yeah, makes me really happy. So I love Legos, and I'm pretty new to the mock scene. I did it as a kid, but I never knew it had a name. I'm now relearning all about the different Lego pieces. All right, so what are we all here for? I know everyone's got places to be and things to do, so thank you so much for watching. I love it, and make sure if you haven't liked the stream, hit like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's so good to have so many people on board with what I'm doing. I never expected in 2022 to start a gaming channel. I never thought I'd be a gaming YouTuber. It's kind of funny to me. But, you know, I love it. I love this game so much. I wanted to share my passion for it. It all started with going for a top 1000, wanting to document that and share that with people, and then it just escalated from there. So I was having a lot of fun just creating videos. So I'll keep doing it until I'm not enjoying it, and I think, you know, there'll be other milestones for the channel. There'll be things that maybe I want to do. I'm actually a musician, if you're not aware, and I'd love to do some musical stuff. I'd love to do maybe some, let me know if you'd be interested in whether you'd watch, maybe we could do remixes of some MarioKartTour City tracks. I know that I've got some pretty sick soundtracks, and I'd love to do some remix of that. I've got the gear for that. Maybe you could do some guitar covers. If we get to, I'll put a goal. If we get to 10 likes on the stream, I'll show you my guitar. Pretty low goal for the first live stream. Currently, we're only at 1 like, so I think we can do better than that. If we can get to 10 likes, I will show you my guitar. Hey Paul, welcome. Great to have you on the stream, man. Let's go Lego. Oh, so let us know what's your favorite theme of Lego? What do you love to do with Lego? Do you still build Lego, or is it sitting in a box somewhere just waiting for someone to uncover the hidden secrets? I've been buying up people's Lego collections, which has been really cool. 50 bucks on, you know, the equivalent of our eBay sort of website over here, and yeah, you hunt through, find all sorts of parts. So you can't really see on stream, but I've got 2 big boxes of Lego here, all parted out into different categories of Lego, so I can build whatever I want at any point. So I love it. Yo, welcome to the stream, Crazy. What is up, dude? How are you, man? So I think you're probably the same time zone, so good evening. I hope you're having a good night. Maybe grinding out some Mario Kart, chuck me up on the TV or put me in the background or something like that. No worries at all. Great to have you here. Sergeant Piana, what's up, brother? So good to have you here, man. I knew you would appreciate that. I love your tour reactions, man. If you haven't checked out Sergeant Pianta, he up and coming budding YouTuber, Mario Kart Tour. So real straightforward videos, tour reactions, things like that, and some special videos too. Make sure you do check him out. I absolutely enjoy his reactions. They're pretty funny. They crack me up. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to his channels. Sergeant Pianta, feel free to put your link in the chat to your YouTube channel if you'd like. I'd love to see that there. Snout, my favorite theme of Lego was pirates, but I haven't had them for years. Man, I loved the pirates theme too. I never had, you know, back in the day people had like that full pirate ship. I just loved to go into people's houses and they had just giant amounts of Lego, and somehow it was almost like no sets overlapped with the sets that you had, and so it was like just this gold mine of, oh my gosh, I don't have this part, I need this part, or oh wow, you have a pirate ship. We had friends with the whole, anyone remember the cowboy giant fortress? It was literally like this, half the size of this table here. It was absolutely huge. You know, 30 minifigures, stuff everywhere, unbelievable. I loved that theme when I was a kid too. Oh, Paul, your comment got flagged because you see cursing, but there's no worries. I will click show on that. No worries at all. Hey, Antinion, so good to have you here. And what's up, Stefan? I don't know if I've met you before. If you are in my server or something like that, make sure to check your name down below so I know who I'm talking to there. But great, so good to have you there. Hello from Germany. Take the guitar and play some Slayer. I do play a little bit of metal. I have a few guitars. I have a Telecaster and I have a Music Man, which is more of like, you know, your rock metal kind of guitar. My main guitar is my Telecaster. So yeah, if we can get to 10 likes on the stream, guys, then I will absolutely go ahead and show you that guitar. All right, who else we got here? So Paul, hi Paul. Oh, so he's saying hi. Awesome. Going for top 100, crazy. That is awesome, dude. I really hope you get some great luck. And we know you've got the skills. It really comes down to whether you got the time, you know, and the motivation and the mindset to go after top 100. I'm sure you'll smash it. Let me know which attempt at top 100 is this. Is this your first one? Is this your 10th one? I don't know. I'm assuming you've already got top 100, but good luck, man. And yeah, hope you enjoy that badge. And I'd love to know what your investments are too. So feel free to let us know. I'd love to see someone who's taking Toad Astronaut to a high level because he's just such a cool out. Put a plus in the chat if you think Toad Astronaut just looks amazing. I think he's just so cool. All right, we've got, yeah, just going to read some of these comments. Awesome. So Crazy's got some of the Mario Lego sets. So right now on the table you see, this is the Piranha Plant Slide one here. And I've set it up because I learned a little bit about this Lego. It's actually a playable game and it's really great because I've got young kids. They're going to enjoy playing it. You've got the wee QR codes, or I think maybe it's not a QR code, some kind of special optical code on the back here. And basically your starter course, which is this one here, has a starting pipe, or one of these, you know, one of these green pipes, and that's your starting location. And once you go through, then you go through to the end flag. I can't see on here. Oh, there it is. There's the flag there. So once you hit the tile, the QR code on the tile with the flag on it, that will be the end of the course. So the idea is that you basically can build it and then play with it, which is quite cool when you have young kids. So I'm excited about this. I've never been much of a Lego player. I've been more of a Lego builder. Let me know in the comments if you think that you're more of a Lego builder or more of a Lego player. For me, I was like, I'd love to build stuff, and then I'm kind of like, I want to display it on a shelf. So I don't know, maybe I'm weird, maybe that's normal for people. Let me know what you think. All right, let's take a look at some more comments. Yeah, the pirate set with the island, that's really cool. Man, that is awesome. I'm struggling to keep up with the comments, so thanks for all the excitement and engagement in the chat. That's fantastic. Sergeant Pianta, awesome, man. Thanks for the shout out. No worries, man. Arthur, let's go 12 years. Yes, we can definitely get to 10 likes, because if everyone here likes the stream, then we will get to 10 likes. Might be slightly out of sync on my phone here. It still keeps saying only 1 like. So we're getting lots of pluses in the chat. So people saying that they do agree that Toad is, but also Antinion is saying that Toadette is even better. So yeah, I knew there would be some Toadette fans as well. I'm just happy because we've had that Toad floating around in space in multiplayer so much, and we finally get that old. It's so good. Man, how satisfying is that? It's been a bit of a shame that people have been too focused on Wii Rainbow Road only having the 1 lap. You know, it's really taken up a lot of airtime when actually we should be grateful and we should be happy and we should be really stoked that we got some really cool new alts this tour. How cool is Pit Crew Toad Pink? I think he's awesome as well. He's going to be my go-to multiplayer driver. Let me know in the comments down below who you use as your multiplayer driver. Mine was Shy Guy Pink. Now it's going to be Toad Pit Crew Pink. All right. New metal is not accepted. Yeah, there's definitely beef in the metal scene when it comes to music for sure. For me, I was kind of classic metal. So I used to be able to play like every single Metallica solo you could imagine, every Led Zeppelin solo, Pink Floyd, all of the kind of the really stereotypical stuff. Then I got into like Joe Satriani, got really into like Surfing with the Alien. Let me know if you know that song. Yeah, just some guitar virtuoso kind of stuff, and then I kind of more went down the route of like recording and engineering, audio engineering in that kind of field. So that's why that's probably my passion now. All right, so Crazy's put some of his investments. This will be my 6th top 100. I'm making minimal investments as a lot of my level 8 items are in play this tour. So we've got Gold Me, King Boo's plural, very nice, Lunar Cruiser, Pink Meteors, and Boo Masks. I made fun of the meteors for looking ugly the other day, so nice, man, that's good. And it's a great glider. So I'm sure you took that up. I mean, it was your first top 100 space tour, or the first space tour, because you got Lunar Cruiser and Pink Meteors at a high level, so I imagine that might be the case. Astro Toad is going up next week. Let's go, man. Make sure you send a screenshot in the chat and in our server. I'd love to see that. And I'm glad that you got the auto clicker working, man. We're here to help, so let us know if you need help with that. Yeah, I'd be more of a Lego builder if I were going to do Lego. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got too many passions. I'm super guilty of that all the time, just getting into new passions instead of going and following through on the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, so I try to minimize my spending and just focus on doing the best with what I've got. So all right, Avenged Sevenfold. Avenged Sevenfold's more like pop, kind of like pop screamo, emo metal, I don't know. Hey Davey, welcome to the stream. We're trying to get to 10 likes. I don't know if someone can let me know how many likes are on the stream. I can't actually see it, I don't think, from here. But yeah, we're trying to get to 10 likes, and then I'm going to show everyone my guitar. But otherwise, we should probably stop mucking around. I'm going to have to read the chat and do this at the same time, so this is going to be fun. But yeah, let's get in and open some Lego. How good is this going to be? So like the stream, and we'll get started. All right. Okay, cool. And everyone's wishing Crazy luck. Good luck to Crazy for your top 100. Let's go. So I'm just going to put this one out of the way here, and we're going to attach it to this once we've got it going. If you're wondering why I already have the expansion pack there and open, and I don't have the starter course open, it's because I actually got this for my birthday last year, and then subsequently realized you don't get any of the actual characters to even play it properly. So finally I found the set that I wanted. I was holding out because I didn't want a Mario set, I didn't want a Peach set. I finally found the Luigi set. It's been out for a few years now, so I got it. There we go. Just excuse me playing with a sharp knife on stream. All right, here we go. So actually, I might not even need this because I just love, this is so satisfying. Make sure we've got a good angle there. I just love these little, they've got like the most high quality tape. So you can, and the high quality cardboard, like, painted, so you don't actually rip it. And I like to keep my Lego boxes. Let me know in the chat if you keep your Lego boxes or whether you throw them away. For me, I'm a Lego box keeper. I've still got some of the original manuals and boxes that I had when I got them. Not all of them, but a lot. And so I like to just, just fold the tape over like that nicely. Does anyone else do that, or am I just weird? I also don't throw away boxes when it comes to like new mobile phones. Like if you get an iPhone, you can't throw away the box, right? Because if you're going to resell it, you want to keep the box. But also, it's the nicest box ever. I've still got my iPod box. I keep guitar picks in it. So let me know if you also keep your boxes. So just check the chat and then we'll carry on. All right. Okay, so Crazy's first top 100 was Samurai Tour. Dude, you've made 6 since Samurai Tour? GG's, man. That's huge. Huge effort, man. That's incredible. This is why, I'm okay with not ever being a player as Crazy, because we've only got one Crazy, and we love to see your runs, man. You hit 80k on 3DS Rainbow Road? Dude, you were the first to 70, I think. Was it 70 or 60? I think it was 70. First to 80? No, surely not. I think I think we've probably already had some 80s. We've probably had ridiculous. Oh yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, I don't count the shrooming. Let's just. I mean, I'm assuming we've already had 80k without the shrooming. But that's awesome, man. Well done, 80k. Tell us how many actions that was. That's a fantastic run. Great work. I can build a new house with my boxes, Paul. That's so funny, man. Yeah, and you just, like, I mean, the good thing with these boxes is you can actually take all the tape off and flatten it down, and then that way you just keep it with your instruction manuals. Really been stoked. Last time I got into Lego was when I was a kid. Now getting into it's very different. We've got the internet. We look up different mock builds. We can look up the original instructions. We've got the Lego Builder app. If you haven't used that, it's a great app. I really recommend it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of the older sets on it. It kind of cuts off around the 2000s or even slightly later, maybe mid 2010s. But yeah, it's a great app. All right. Hey, Dented, welcome, dude. I know it's the middle of the night in the UK, so very, very early good morning to you. Wow, this is a lot more pieces than I kind of expected. All right, so we've got a few bags. Oh, this is really good speed, right? We've got bag number 2. We've got bag number 6. All right, we got bag number 4. Got this is like the quick start guide. They didn't even give you the instructions in this, so it's just, I think, geez, this is a lot bigger than I realized. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this on this one stream. It's bag 5. That's bag 1. So we're going to start, and I think we start with Luigi, which is very cool, and that's bag 3. All right, we chuck that. Oh, hang on, we got something else. What's that? What is it? What is it? Hey, 10 likes. All right, we'll hit pause. I'll show you my guitar now. So this is a USA standard Telecaster, which is kind of like mid to higher end range of guitars. Before you ask me to play something, there is actually a string missing on this guitar, but I can kind of jam. So this is this beautiful piece of equipment here. So when I got this guitar, it's a cool story actually. It actually had a white pickguard. It only had the 2 standard Telecaster pickups, and then it had the standard bridge, and a normal 3-way pickup selector. I know if you're not a guitar person, then don't worry too much about any of this stuff. But since then, I've replaced this with a nice black 3-ply pickguard. These are 2 brand new pickups. That is a pickup from a Fender Stratocaster, if you know what that is. And then a special wiring system where I've got 5-way switching, which gives me out of phase options. Then these are actually reversed. So that normally this pickup selector is over here. And then this is what's called a Bigsby. This is a tremolo. So it's not for really crazy dive bombs and metal kind of stuff. This is more for like tasteful, putting a wee shimmer on the sound. So it's really, really nice. It's not plugged in, and it's only got 5 strings, but yeah, it's really out of tune, so I'm not going to get anything good out of it. But yeah, it's extremely out of tune, so no good there. But yeah, that's my guitar. If you're a musician, let me know down below. I love guitar, I love music. Just don't get enough time to do it. So like I said about the hobbies, just pick one and stick with it. That's my advice. Alright, so that's the random segue. We're gonna get in and start building some Lego because you guys are gonna distract me this whole time. So let's go here. Let's see what people said. Hey Rashid, what's up, dude? So good to have you here. Thank you for all you do in the community, man. We would be lost without your projections for ACR. So thank you so much. I know you probably don't hear from me all that much, but every tour I'm checking your top 1,000 to make sure I'm well above that to get my top 1,000 badge. All right. Hey, Jorg, so good to have you here. Welcome, dude. If you're just coming in, love you to like the stream. Yeah, so good to have so many people here. Thanks, Rashid. I appreciate the support, man. I know I don't see you in every stream, so I'm sure you're a busy man. All right, let's get going. So, bag number 1. I'll see how far I can go without opening the instructions. It's probably gonna need them straight away, but it is. I need to open it on my phone. So here we go. Bag number 1. We've got Luigi. Let's build him. Man, this is so exciting. I've never had a Luigi before, and there's some really cool pieces in here. So that's Luigi's hat. Shout out to the Luigi's hat balloon. All right, and there's his pants. Actually, he's not in there, so I'm guessing he's going to be in this white box. All right. Kind of looks like the kind of box you might get a prescription in. Oh, something's fallen off. Oh, it's an arm. Hey, the main man. How creepy is that? These figures look so creepy before you turn them on because their eyes are screens and their stomach is a screen. So, yeah, but wow, it's got a good heft to it. I mean, I love the quality of Lego. That's the amazing thing. I mean, here's the thing. I wonder why they decided that Lego's that Lego characters' arms should come off, because it's really helpful. They can move in that, but man, they get pulled off all the time by my kids. I guess that's why Lego is supposed to be 5+. By the way, my first ever Lego set was, I'll show it to you in a moment. It was when I was 5 years old. For my 5th birthday, I asked my parents for Lego for about a year straight, and then finally they let me have some Lego. And it was probably about a year too late. They probably could have given me Lego for my 4th birthday. So I've been, I've got a boy who's not even yet 4, and we've already started building Lego together. So if you've got kids, you don't need to wait for the age range. Just, if you listen to the kids' needs and their cognitive ability, their focus time, and all that different stuff, they can absolutely play with Lego before the age of 5. So my first ever Lego set, I've got it right here. Almost all original parts. I did have to buy a couple to replace them. There it is, the Octon Tanker. Let me know down below what your first ever Lego set was. It's the other side there. And it's got kind of like a computer thing, and then on this side it's got the hose, which can come out to fuel all of my other fleets of vehicles. If you missed it before and you just came in, we also have the green off-roader and the green camo Tanuki. I guess I'm just calling them the green off-roader and green Tanuki because they do look different, but yeah, obviously we've got the Moo and the camo Tanuki, so this is a reference to those two. Also did this wee build here, really, really easy, so you can take a look at it, but let me know in the chat what you think this cart here is. Should be relatively easy to figure out. It's not exactly right in terms of the design, but let me know what you think that cart is. All right, LEGO Luigi, here we go. So, I think these are just like generic plates. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. I guess you could display them on a brown, yellow, or purple one. I'm guessing that's going to be his ears though, because they're flesh colored. All right. And then we've got his hat, which goes on top, of course. So satisfying. Nothing like clicking Lego together, right guys? And we've got his pants, which I'm guessing go on that way. Yeah, it looks like the one. Oh, you just gotta love that click. Listen to that. Ah, so good. And the yellow ones, I'm guessing, are his buttons. All right. By the way, when you get a Lego set, you'll notice that there's missing pieces. Don't be worried about that. They're always small ones. Because the way that they package Lego is based on weight, it's too difficult to figure out whether the piece is in or not when it's this small. So what they do is they just give you more just to ensure that if one gets lost or missed out and it doesn't miss through the weighing checking, then you will still have the spare one. So that's something I only learned recently. All right, so there we go. We've got LEGO Luigi. Boom. There we go. And I think, I'm not sure exactly how to open them up to put the batteries in. Oh, actually, we've got a screw here, so I'm going to have to grab a screwdriver. I think this will do. And I've got some batteries here. I am prepared. I did read the box. I usually don't. Let's see what people are saying in the chat while I'm doing this as well. All right. Everyone's saying, hi. Hey, the Nintendo freaks. Great to have you here. Do you go by another name? Let me know. I'm not sure exactly who I'm talking to there, but so good to have you here. Hey, thanks, Juan. That was not a good shred. It's not in tune, and it's missing a string, so I was totally thrown out. But if you guys would actually be interested in me doing some guitar covers or music on the channel, let me know if that would be interesting or whether you would just kind of skip those videos. Be honest. Don't just say you would if you don't, because I would love to know. I've seriously considered of course, when you have a really themed channel, you kind of feel obligated. So this is a bit of an experiment with the Lego anyway. It's still Mario related, so I kind of, you know, there's that tie in there. But yeah, I've considered doing different music stuff. I do want to keep creating original music. So yeah, let me know if you would be interested in covers or yeah, guitar covers or anything like that. Oh, dude, so the Nintendo Freaks is the person who I gave an account away to. So I used to have 3 accounts at one point in Mario Kart Tour, and I gave the account away to the Nintendo Freaks. So that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let me know how you're going with that account. Is it tiered up? Are you on Gold Pass? I'd love to know. All right, chatting. Hey, Cream, thanks for stopping by. Have an awesome evening, man. Really great to have you here. Really enjoyed just getting to know you. I know it's very late there, so enjoy your sleep. All right. Hey, Bandit Guy, so good to have you here. Bandit Guy is also a YouTuber, I believe. I haven't seen a video. Maybe I need to go check out your channel again. I try to watch every YouTuber, but it's just too much content. So great to have you here, and feel free to chuck your YouTube link in the chat. I would love for people to go over and subscribe to your channel, or at least check it out as well. All right. Luigi got screwed. We're allowed to make dad jokes, aren't we, Snout? So good. Thanks for joining, man. I'd love to see some guitar covers. Great. Let me know. So I was thinking about once, Singapore Speedway, Berlin Byways, if I uploaded a video called Berlin Byways guitar cover, plus in the chat if you would watch that or not. Plus in the chat if you would click on that. I mean, the problem with music stuff is it's very short for watch time. It takes a long time to create. All right, so I'm opening up Luigi here. Let's do some surgery. So classic, man. If you haven't been a parent, if you're not a parent, then maybe you aren't used to this. But once you become a parent, you get really back into the old batteries again. So I'm constantly charging batteries. We've got some nice rechargeables here. And there we go. Oh, man, I'm kind of nervous to turn them on. I think I have to screw him first before I can turn him on. Family friendly, team. Family friendly, please. Just don't go there, all right? All right, so what is people saying? It's actually still a free account. I let a friend use it who comes around once a week. I think the level's gone up by 2 or 3. The rank has definitely gone down though. No worries, man. Don't feel obligated to rank it up. The account is yours now. I also have my main account is great, and my free-to-play account is also really strong too. I'm thinking about giving it away one day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play 2 accounts forever, so got to find a creative way to think of giving that away. All right. Here's the moment. Let's turn them on. See what happens. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So he says Lego Luigi time. And his belly's green. And man, those eyes look so, wow. Kind of realistic, eh? Wow. Okay, I'm kind of surprised. And you can see the optical sensor underneath. So let's chuck his pants on. Did you hear that? That's the sound I make every morning when I put my pants on. And if someone takes my pants off, yes, I would probably say Mamma Mia too. Oh man, so cool. Classic. If you're a Luigi fan, let me know in the comments. So good. Yep, cool. So I'll approve your comment, Bandit Guy. That's his link to his YouTube channel. Check it out. All right. Cool. All right, Lego Luigi time. Let's go. All right, we barely even started. This is crazy. Okay, cool. So it looks like this is. So we've got these 3 things. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing with these. So just pop them over there for now. Lego Luigi can sit there. Let's move on to bag number 2. So good. It's like Christmas. Every time you open one of these bags, it feels like Christmas. If you think you've lost Lego, I heard a tip recently, make sure to fully check the bag. It's so easy for pieces to get caught in the corner. Man, look at that. That's awesome. What a cool piece of Lego. How good is that? Nothing like new Lego. So I think that can go on there like that. the satisfying click. Fantastic. Got a whole bunch of small pieces here. I'm probably going to have to open the instructions because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, and I don't know what that is. That's probably the flagpole. Alright. Crazy tried having 2 MarioKartTour accounts before. It just hasn't worked for me. I've enjoyed most devoting my time into one account compared to dividing it up. It can get a bit tiring managing both. Yeah, so that's why my second one is free to play, because it's really just like I don't even go for all the token pipes. I don't play all the multiplayer pipes. It's very simple. I keep it simple and have fun with it. I level up what is good for me in ranked and what's fun, and that's how I play that second account. So I might only put in 20 minutes a day before the coins stop running out. I don't grind for ICR on it, so it's quite a simple one. Yeah. Would you ever consider making the jukebox buggy in a LEGO format? Thanks for the suggestion, man. I'm really stoked about that suggestion. I would be really keen to do that, actually. That's a great idea. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions for LEGO mocks that I could create, I'm keen to create some on the channel. I've just started kind of playing around. The one I want to make this tour, if I have time in the next week or so, I'm going to make a LEGO Lunar Cruiser. So let me know. I know Crazy, you'll be all about that, man. I think it would be a really easy build and really fun build. It would look quite cool at the end. So let me know if you'd be keen to see that. Those 3 color tiles are extra. You can use them to test Luigi's reactions to sand, poison, etc. and attach them to levels. Thanks, Crazy. I'm learning things already. I love all Mario Kart Tour characters, but as an owner of Chef and Kitsune Luigi, I might be called a Luigi fan too. Very nice, Antinion. It's good to know that there are other fans as well. All right, where are we at? All right, so I'm going to look at the instructions now, because otherwise I'm just going to get lost here. By the way, I also have this one here is a Frog Mario suit. I don't know if it's going to work on Luigi, but how cool is this? The Frog Mario suit. So let's give Luigi a go and see what he does in it if we put it on. So we've got to take the hat off. He doesn't do anything if I take the hat off. Frog Luigi, let's go. So good, so good. All right, let's stop mucking around. Here we go. So start here. Sorry I can't show this on the screen, but it's got quite a cool kind of interactive experience that you'll see when it loads here. You pop the bag, which is quite fun. Boom, there we go, it's opened. And then it just basically steps you through and you just click the arrow and it tells you what to do next. So we've already done all of this. All right, cool. So let's get stuck in. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Defeat Bone Goomba. Okay, I think let's go straight to, okay, we might need to connect him. So let's just do this. Okay, so it's telling me to open bag number 2. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool, sweet. Okay, I think we've got enough pieces to build. Is it Bone Goomba? I thought it was dry bones, but I guess it's dry. I guess it's dry Goomba. So it's telling me to open bag number 2. I do. Yeah, I've got bag 2 open. So okay, here we go. So it's telling me. So I do need to open these small ones. Let's do that. Trying to lose everything everywhere. I love the colors. I think that's one of the coolest thing about the Mario Lego. It's got some pretty unique colors. So we've got some feet here. That one's going on there. Let's get stuck in. Let's do a quick build. It's got 2 little dots at the front. All right, there. Sorry if you can't see this on stream. I'm not gonna zoom in too much. We'll just have fun together. All right, so that's quite a unique piece there. Whoops. One moment. It's quite a unique piece. I haven't seen that before, so it's quite cool seeing these different pieces. All right, there we go. Cool, next step. All right, so it's got the wee picture of him and the code to scan on top, so that goes on top. And then we've got his face. Look at that face. All right. That's a face only mum could love. All right, on the back, just a blank white tile, that's good. Then on the sides we've got, by the way, do you know, let me know if you know the proper LEGO part names. I never knew them when I was a kid, and I've recently been learning them. So let me know what these are called. What is that piece called? 10 points to Gryffindor for whoever gets it right. And then a piece like this, which has got that angle on it, what is that called? We're doing some quizzing. You were supposed to be asking me anything. If you've got any questions for me, put them in the chat. But now I'm asking you questions because I can't see the chat. So there we go. Dry bones, I think it's called dry Goomba or bone Goomba, I think, bone Goomba. So now the idea I think is that we, okay, so he's done. The idea is that we do that. Dude, he's like getting coins. That's amazing. So it just makes a jumping sound if you do that, but you get the different noise. Oh, that's so flippin' cool. All right, cool. Let's move on. So defeat Bone Goomba. Okay, we've done that. I think that's fine. Let's. Do I need to connect Luigi? It doesn't really tell me, so I think I'm gonna just try to connect him now. Connect Lego Mario. Here we go. Connect your Lego Super Mario figure. Okay, so I've got a Bluetooth button on the back. I'm going to press that. Okay, here we go. Sweet. So on the screen it's showing Lego Luigi. All right. I think it's that simple. Wow, I thought that was going to be much more difficult. Bluetooth has come a long way, hasn't it? I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat right now. Oh my goodness. Lego Luigi needs an update. This can take up to 30 minutes. Okay, we'll leave him to update. He's probably been sitting on that poor shelf in the shop for months waiting for me. Okay, we'll have to wait, but maybe we can take some guesses at how we're doing different things. So I do see we've got this piece here, which will be the flag. That's a flagpole. This is kind of like a bendy kind of pipe. Interesting. Lego, you get these days. And then, oh man, that's so cool. Look at that. Shout out to all the Bowser fans. We've got the Bowser finishing line flag here. Isn't Lego just so flippin' cool? So I'm guessing that's gonna be here. I'll just look at the box and see what that shows me. Yeah, so that goes there like that. We put one of these tiles here with Bowser's face on it. That's good. Oh, we've got some flowers. These are kind of cool to build. Just kind of pretty little flowers like that. That's nice. That can go there. Cool. And then we've got some. So this is where it gets cool. You put this piece here like that. I think the purple's supposed to symbolize something. I know the blue symbolizes water, the yellow symbolizes sand, and then the brown I think is just like earth. Purple? I'm not sure. Can someone let me know what that is? Alright, I think Lego Luigi is still uploading. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick look at the chat. Hopefully it doesn't crash the app. Let's see what people are saying. Alright. Crazy has the set. Yeah. Frog suit. Yeah. Lunar Cruiser. Love it, man. Sweet. I'm excited to do that. Okay. Yeah, I should get Space Toadette in both accounts, hopefully. We'll see how we go. I've got pretty good loadouts there. We'll see how we go. Cool. Luigi Kitsune, nice. That's a good investment. I'm quite jealous. I'd love to have him leveled up. What else are people saying? Yeah, give Luigi a software update. At least, I trust if Lego gets software developers who develop the way that their designers build Lego and their quality assurance, you know, it's insane. It's like hundreds of thousands of pieces, only one fails, quality assurance for Lego. I'm pretty confident that their software will be all right. And the app's very, very good. Okay, so I think the first one was a 2x1 plate. You nailed it, Crazy. That there is called plate. That's plate Lego. A thicker one is called a brick. Whether that's like a 1x brick or a 2x brick. And then you've got the other one that I showed you is called a slope. What did he say? Okay, slope, and then this one here is called tile. Tile is, you know, smooth like tiles in your bathroom. 10 coin box. Pro gamer gameplay. Funny. Davey says, Matt, I've been wanting to visit New Zealand for the last 20 years. What's the best month to visit there? Great question. I would say probably the best time is autumn. So why don't you come in like March? We'll see you then. Come have a beer. Come. I'm in Christchurch, so that's halfway down the South Island. One of the bigger cities. You probably, you know, people overseas might think it's like a large town, but it's one of the largest cities in New Zealand. And yeah, that's where I am. So come have a beer. Love to have you over for a beer. Yeah, I would say autumn's the best because our summers are really intense. The sun is incredibly intense. It's really easy to get sunburnt. You can get sunburnt here in like 10 minutes flat really easily. Sometimes even with sunblock on you can get burnt quite easily too. And winter is pretty cold and it can be miserable at times too. Yeah, we're quite close to Antarctica here. So I would recommend autumn probably be the best time. Spring, there's a lot of hay fever as well. I'm not really selling New Zealand well, am I? It's a beautiful city, a country, and no matter what time of year, it's amazing. So there, come in any time. Don't expect to, if you come in summer, don't expect to swim. But I would say late summer, autumn is probably the best time to experience New Zealand. There's so much to do out, it's outdoors, you can go hiking and everything. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. All right, let's carry on. K-Fed, what's up, dude? Thanks for dropping in. I got this same exact set for my nephew for Christmas. He's probably the same age as me, right? Don't say anything. I was concerned that he may be a bit too old for it. I'm glad to see this video and see that LEGO has no age limit. Absolutely right, man. I mean, I played MarioKartTour, so, and we all do, right? So here it is. Okay, let's see how LEGO Luigi's software update is going. I don't know how well it's going, so I'm just gonna kind of leave that alone for a second. Let's continue with the build. Thanks so much for sticking with me, guys. This is a bit of fun. Let me look at this picture up close a bit. All right, I don't think I have those pieces ready yet. And oh yeah, actually, I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to open a new bag because I can't do anything yet. So let's grab bag number 3. Like I say, every time it's like Christmas. All right. So good. So we've got a couple of large pieces here. This is like a kind of a rotating cog kind of piece. That's cool. And I think there'll be another one a little later on. And that's supposed to sit on a large purple one. But the large purple one is in the next bag, so I think I'm doing this in the wrong order. Okay, the update didn't go. We'll come back to Luigi's software update because it's not working for me. Let's just continue on with the build. That's the fun, you know. I don't want to take a software update experience to take the fun out of this build. So let's carry on. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. And yeah, let me know if you've got any questions for me or if you have any suggestions for any other LEGO builds. I would love to make some carts. Davey says, would love to come visit you there sometime. No idea when that will be. Maybe I'll visit with Frenzy Fans. Yes, their offer. I'm still holding them to that. I'm hoping they come and visit me one day too. So yeah, come over. It's pretty isolated here. It's pretty far away. So would love you to come over at some point. All right, so here we go. Let's get going. So I've built that one there, that's cool, let's move on. So now I'm building, oh, that's kind of a funny piece, looks like a little yellow nose. We've got a brick there, okay. Okay, so I think I did this wrong. Oh, right, no, it just has a top on the flagpole. All right, there we go. There we go, cool, all right. Yep, that's done. Let's move on to the next one. All right, cool. So that's, okay, let's build this next section. Thanks for those who have stuck with me since the start. Man, time's flying by. We've already been here almost an hour. Okay, cool. So we've got the piranha pipe and we've got some sand. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got some flowers. Let's put them together. Cool. What are we doing with those? Yep, okay, cool. So they should go along the way. So just some artistic flair there. Look beautiful. I like these flowers. They're cool. And now we've got some of this. All right. And a purple one. Now we're going to be flying along. My one criticism of this Lego is it does fall apart. It's quite flimsy. It can fall apart. So you kind of need a big surface to play with it on. And there we go. So that is your most basic starter course there. Luigi, I think we need to put, yeah, I think this one has to go in. Did I miss a step? I think I did. So how do I do that? I have to somehow get a, maybe you just sit in it. It doesn't actually stick to anything. I guess that's fine. Seems a bit weird. That's all right. Okay, cool. And that goes on there. And then the idea is you, oh, he's off now. Turn him back on. Let's see if I can get this going. Look at that face. He's also flashing the phone symbol, so that's probably not a good sign. He's trying to connect. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's keep building and we'll have some fun. So I'm gonna move on to the next course. So now we get to build, ooh, our favorite object, the question block, yes. Plus in the chat if you love coin boxes. So, here we go, pop the bag. We've already done that, and now these go onto one of these. All right. So you're probably seeing my hands more than anything. I don't know how pro Lego YouTubers do it, but I'm certainly not a pro. This is the first time I've ever built the set, let alone built anything on a stream. So, oh, there's a QR code. Where is that one? I think I need to open this packet now. All right. That goes on top. Hope I haven't lost everyone. I can't read the comment section right now, so sorry if I'm not replying right now. I will take a look in a minute. We've got a grey one on the bottom there. And then we've got a clear, that's quite cool. I love translucent pieces of Lego. So it's like one of these kind of like antenna things, and it's clear. It's cool. And I'm guessing I'm gonna put that on a jumper plate. Let me know if you know what a jumper plate is. Okay, it doesn't even have that sitting on anything yet, so we'll have to find out where that goes. All right, so now we've got this plate here. Ooh, this is a different piece. So this would be some kind of cog mechanism. So I'm guessing that clicks on top there like that. And now this one goes on somehow. This is a cool piece. Wow. That is awesome. That's very cool. All right, super satisfying stuff. We got this kind of like square thing. Click that on top there, and then we need to put the, what one is that? Oh yeah, so we've got another one of these tile thingies, if I missed any, and that's the one. Oh, the image is slightly different, but I don't think that matters, so we will go ahead and click that in. Oh, okay, so that's, yeah, so it's gonna have, I'll show you on the stream in case you don't know what we're building here. So you can kind of see there's like a tower thing, and then Luigi's standing next to it on the turntable-y thing, and then it's gonna turn, I guess when it turns, then that thing turns around, and then and these things, the seesaw kind of thing goes up and down. All right, so that's gonna go there. All right, let's move on. Alrighty, so we've built that. Now we need, oh yes. Okay, so we've got something else exciting to build next. Let me know if you're a fan of, oh, hang on, went away. Let me know if you're a fan of this wee guy. It's Pinky Yoshi. Let's go. So I've got a whole bunch of beautiful pink pieces here. Let's do this. So first up, we've got some little yellow feet. Okay. Cool. All right. Plate on top. These are some of the most useful pieces you'll ever find in LEGO. It's a connector type piece. Super useful for like headlights on a car, but yeah, really good for getting 90-degree pieces on the side to add textures to buildings and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy these kind of pieces. If you get creative, you can build anything to your heart's content. And Pink Yoshi is no exception. I'm excited to build a Pink Yoshi. Shout out to Alexa. I don't know if Alexa's here, but Alexa loves Pink Yoshi. Shout out to Tyler as well, if he's here. Tyler, I built this creepy duck just for you, man. If anyone doesn't know this reference, LEGO's first ever toy that they made was actually a duck. And so they rebuilt a duck, and that's just like a mock-up version that I made for fun. All right. So now, well, this is interesting. I actually need to put these two pieces face to face. So one is actually upside down. Interesting, okay. That's quite clever. All right, red round tile on there. And that's, this is so cool. That there, it's just like a stack of round things. That's Pink Yoshi's shell. How good is that? All right. Let's finish off Pink Yoshi, and then I'm going to pause and we'll take a look at the chat, see what you guys are saying. These are quite cool. Half round or quarter round tile. Quite good, really useful for different textures, things like that. Great for building a character. Now we need some nice pink arms. I like these Technic pink arms. They're kind of a bit stronger than the older ones. Really nice, satisfying click there. All right. And it's amazing how you can use different pieces of Lego. Okay, now we need to build Pink Yoshi's head. So, starting out with one of these bad boys. And then we've got some more connector bricks. Yep, one of these ones goes on the back, so we've got kind of like a front and a back kind of thing going on. Yep, good. All right, and then we've got these ones here. I never knew what these are called. These are called jumper plates, if anyone wasn't aware. All right, so it's going in there. And then, okay, so little red lump piece. Am I short? Should be two of those. It's exactly what I said to you guys before. It's still in the packet. Okay, Fet. Sorry, I missed your comment, dude. I'll check that in a moment. The comments on this streaming app, it's just YouTube that I'm streaming with, and the comments only pop up for a really short moment. Okay, now we've got some pink half round tile. Let's go with that there. Cool. And then the eyes go on. Oh, so that's kind of like a snout. So good. It's coming together, guys. All right. And then we've got the mouth. Got some nice printed. So in the Lego world, you want printed stuff. You don't want stickers. So this is good quality. You got the wee... a Lego Merline would be awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I've got the right pieces for the head, but I can definitely try. See, this is printed, so it's really good quality. All right. Okay, cool. So then that just goes on there like that, and Yoshi's done. Look at that. How flippin' cool is that? Oh man, it's making me want to collect all these minifigs because they are so cool. Well, they're not minifigs actually. They're yeah, characters. I'm not sure exactly how they call it. Have I missed a piece? There might be something more. Oh yeah, cool. We need the cheeks. Nice, big white cheeks there. Does it go there or there? No, it goes, definitely goes down there. Okay, cool. Sweet. There we go. Didn't mean to rip your head off. Sorry, Pink Yoshi. And then I think that's it. Did I miss a step? This is quite cool. Once you finish a step, if you want to check around, you can actually just rotate the character in a 3D view. That's quite useful. Nice. And then I think we just need the pink tile. Oh, he can't actually wear the pink tile, which is interesting. It looks like I put this on a piece of plate here. Grab one of these brown ones, and then he pops on there. There we go. Right, pink Yoshi. So cool. I'm so glad I waited for this set. It is totally cool. All right, let's just take a moment. Let's pause. Let's jump into the chat. Let's see what people are saying. Let's jump back. Okay. So Crazy's got Lego Toadette. Very nice. Hey, good night, the Nintendo freaks. Off to bed, it's 1 AM in the UK. Thanks for hanging out. That's really good. What else did I miss? Cool. Summer can't be anywhere near as bad there as it is here in Texas. This is Davey. We've had over 60 days of 100+ degree Fahrenheit days last year. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, it's not, our summer's pretty mild. It's just the sun is really intense. We'd love to come visit. Yeah, cool. Have you chatted with Frenzy fans about their Lego hobby when they built Giant Bowser? Yeah, we chatted. I hang out in the chat there too. So I was inspired to do this after I saw their stream as well. The KFET Davey, it wasn't as bad as 60+ days of 100, but we did have a bit of heat when we were in Southern California. It's crazy to see all this other erratic weather now. Snout. Also, Matt, that's a crazy hat you're wearing. Yeah. So shout out to Crazy with the King Boo hat. Yeah. Let me just say, AliExpress is awesome. Not sponsored. Thanks, Crazy. Yeah, chatting about weather. We love to chat about weather in New Zealand. California is trying to reuse all this rainwater to fight the drought and all the wildfires. Yeah, that sounds like Australia. Australia's particularly bad with wildfires as well. Watching this stream makes me want to go to Legoland. You know, me too, man. I've never been to Legoland. I would love to. You got to start small. So I found out from my sister that we actually have a toy shop, kind of toy museum in the city, and so I'm going to go check it out. Sounds like they've got a full Lego city there. I have a Lego city over here. It's very small, so it's not really worth kind of showing on camera. You also see over here a whole bunch of different vehicles. Oh, there we go. A whole bunch of different vehicles over here. We've got some police stuff, we've got some snow stuff, we've got some old school sets as well. I'll show you. This is a pretty cool set. This was probably one of the coolest ones I got when I was a kid. It's called, I think it was called like Scorpion Explorer, and it's like a moon kind of space themed kind of rover, and I guess this is like a data transmitter or something like that, and yeah, it kind of goes on space and it's looking for fossils. Quite cool, interactive actually, because you've got these tiles. I won't bother playing with it here, but it's got a tile that's magnetic. This side, this arm has got a magnet on it, so that's kind of a unique piece. It can pick it up with the magnet, and then this side has these colored ones where it's colored. You know how something that's like blue through a blue lens hides the red, and then red through a red lens hides the blue. So it kind of is like this kind of scientific kind of set. Quite a unique set. Not many, I don't think many people probably have that set. So yeah, I'm quite glad that, so that's the first time that's been rebuilt in probably about 15-20 years, and almost all the pieces are there. I've got the tires are actually on the off-roader right now, but yeah, I was stoked that almost every single piece is still intact, so that's really good. I was a bit afraid that most of it would be gone, but yeah, that's a cool set. Let me know what your first ever Lego set was in the chat. I'd love to know. What else? All right. Yeah, is that a real? Surely that's not YouTube. Okay. Don't worry too much about what that bot's saying. I'm not too worried. My channel is not yet monetized anyway, so you have to get to 1,000 subscribers and get to a certain level of watch time before you do that. Perfect to show off during the space tour. Absolutely. That's why I showed that set. It's yeah, it's a really, really cool one. Been thinking a lot about space, so we'll see. Stay tuned for that Lunar Cruiser, Crazy. Hopefully I can make that. If you have Lego sets on display, how in the world do you dust them? Well, I don't know if I'll leave the Lego sets up for a long time. I'm not the kind of person that's going to feel that I want to set them up forever. I know people have like cases and stuff. I'm not going to go crazy on my Lego set. It's more for fun. So maybe I'll just break them down. And then because for me the fun is rebuilding it, finding the parts and rebuilding. So yeah, might not keep it intact. So I don't know how people dust them. Maybe they have some kind of electric duster or something like that. All right, let's carry on. And I think we'll go for maybe like another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. So thanks for hanging out. I know that some people probably need to go to bed, and others have probably got other things on as well. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Really great to have you with me. But I won't take all of your day up. So let's just pop that over there. We've got Luigi here. You can see that in the shot. Yeah, cool. And then we've got Pink Yoshi, and we've got, what's it called? Bone Goomba. All right, cool. Here we go. We need to pop bag number 4. Still got all these parts, so I don't know exactly. Actually, maybe I just need to go back to the instructions. I don't think I'm finished this one. Oh yeah, here we go. I missed a step, it looks like. Cool. So let's build this one here. So we got a grey piece, grey plate, and black round tile on the end. Cool. Alright, that one goes on there. Cool. And then we pop that one on top. Another one of these cool spinny thingies. And then, oh, that's a different colour one. Cool. So this is a smaller grey cog. Ah, so good, so good. Alright. And then we're going to go that one on there. Great. Cool. 2 yellow ones there. And then we've got these kind of grey surround pieces. I've never used these before. That's interesting. Quite useful. Alright. Really sorry that I can't zoom in any further for you guys. I'll show you what I just built there. Alright, so that spins. Cool. And then we have the tile that goes on top. There we go, there it is. Ah, okay, that's the other one. So that one. See, Lego is fun until you can't get a piece off, but wait for it, I'll show you something cool. Sorry, bear with me a minute, guys. Alright, there we go. Okay, firstly, does anyone know what this is? And circa 1990s, right? And then you can tell me if you own one of these. And bonus points if you own one in this color. Quite rare. Okay, let's see what people are saying, if anyone knows what it is. Let me know if you know what it is. Yep, Crazy's got it right. That's the older and newer brick separator. So the older one here, the grey one, you can't wedge that under a piece. So how you use these ones, basically if you've got 2 bricks together like that, the idea is that you can pop it on top there like this and push down and it breaks the bricks open like that. This one here has this extra wedge on the front of it. So the idea, in this case, I'm trying to get this off. Now I could use it this way and pop it up, but you can see because it's got the tile in the middle, it actually doesn't want to pop up. So how you use it is you pop that one under there and voila, there you go, boom. You can also use it upside down and it actually works better. There we go. All right, hopefully you learned something. Welcome to Matt's Lego tutorials. See, Lego don't make mistakes. I was kind of confused why that symbol looked wrong. Okay. I used my teeth. Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of pieces where I use my teeth, and unfortunately they're not as good quality as they should have been. Oh, did I put that in the wrong place? No, I think that's good. That's great. Cool. That goes on there. Boom. All right. Here we go. Sweet. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of pieces with teeth marks in it, and yeah, it doesn't really help with the collectability of the different parts for sure. So yeah, these are really, really good. Teach your kid how to use the brick separator so that they do it properly. We have modern technology, so we can work smarter, not harder nowadays. All right, so we've got the question mark block that can sit over there for now. Luigi's pants can go over there. All right, totally understand if people have to head off too, by the way. I'm going to keep building this if it's just me here. So don't worry too much about that. We've got bag number 4. I'm going to open that up. And yeah, we'll wrap up the stream in the next 15 minutes. So thanks for coming along, guys. This has been a blast. And let me know how you're going in ranked this week for Mario Kart Tour. If you've got any questions about Mario Kart Tour, about characters, about anything I like, let me know. I'm happy to answer your questions. All right, cool. What are we doing? So we need a green one and a dark green brick. It's actually slightly 2 different colored greens there, which is kind of cool. I love the, you know, the variety. And then we've got these quite cool 2x1 bricks, but they've got the brick pattern on them. I think that's pretty cool. Quite clever as well. They're very smart LEGO, so they've got like a brick pattern on the front, and then they've just got one line on the back. So if you wanted to use it in, say, a vehicle, you can. And it's, yeah, 2 for 1. So they manufacture parts by mass. So very clever. All right, brown one on top. That one's done. Cool. All right, I think we're going to build another one of those too. Next step. Okay, so another green one. Okay, and this time we've got 2 green bricks, 2x1 bricks, all 2 different green colors as well. It's like a kind of a lime green, and that's kind of like a camo green. Nice to have some more colors in the collection. Love that. All right, and then same thing again, but reversed. So camo goes on that side. Lime green goes on that side, and then we've got 2 grey pillars. These ones are quite useful for building buildings. Hey, Torticat, what's up? I'm assuming it's Ryan. What's up, Ryan? So good to have you here. We've had a rolling cast of people, so yeah, thanks for joining, man. Do you love LEGO? Let us know. We're asking people what their favourite or their first LEGO set was, whether they're a big LEGO fan, whether you still play with LEGO, so let us know your thoughts down below. Everyone's saying hi, so good. All right. Cool, so that's built, and then the next step, I don't know why, but I can't, it finishes the step and then I've got to exit out and go to the next step. It seems a little bit archaic, but that's cool. Okay, oh, now it's asking me to build something purple. Okay, cool, purple. 2 green, so these are called slopes. I'm reveling in the knowledge that I now have, that I never had when I was a kid. And yeah. Our kids will stand on our shoulders, right? I think that's supposed to be a camo kind of color, so let's grab that one. And then we've got, oops, lime there, camo there, cool. And then we've got another camo brick on top there, cool. All right, another camo, oh wait, oh yeah, cool, yeah, that's fine. It goes like that, okay, so it's going across. I love this, like, the kind of structures that they build with LEGO, like you can't take that off, and these 1x2 bricks are locked in there. So the locking, man, I don't know if we've got an engineers in the house, but it makes me so happy when you see something that's built so well that you can't easily break it, right? And when it does, it comes off cleanly, so you can put it back together. And yeah, Ryan's saying hi. So good to have you, man. What time zone are you in? Are you the same as everyone else? So it's getting towards kind of, will be about 9:15 now. You'll be getting ready for bed soon. Is that right? Let me know. All right. And also, Ryan, let me know if you have any karts that you love in Mario Kart Tour that you would like me to create a LEGO mock of. I was showing everyone the newly updated LEGO off-roader, green LEGO off-roader with the springs, yellow springs and everything, and the yeah, green Tanuki. David Games, what's up, dude? Considering getting some from the Luigi and Peach Waves. Definitely do. Really cool LEGO, very fun, and lots of play value. Most of my LEGO sets have been Star Wars. Nice, K-Fair. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars too. This is gonna shock you, but I never had LEGO sets that were Star Wars based when we were kids. I don't know if my parents were a big fan of Star Wars or what it was. We never watched those films. But then I would go to people's houses and they only had LEGO Star Wars. So for me now, I'm really keen to start buying more LEGO Star Wars sets. I would love to get a Star Destroyer, I was saying before. For now, I've just got this small one that I built. I don't know if you were here when I showed it before. This is just a small LEGO mock I made in about 20 minutes, you know. So I love just doing stuff like that. It takes you a very short time, but it's a lot of fun. Angela says, this may be a shock, but arrow. Arrow? Okay, I'm just gonna plug my phone in, guys, because it's dying. And yeah, don't want to have to in the stream really, so just put my phone there. Alright, cool. We've got more bricks. Arrow? As in like this, as in like Marvel superhero? I'm kind of confused. Let me know what you mean by that. Alright, got a few more bricks here. And this is like a tower. Looks quite cool. This has a surprising amount of parts. I'm kind of shocked. I thought this was going to be like, you know, very simple, but it's a lot more to it actually, which is nice. I'd like to get a good part to cost ratio when it comes to purchasing Lego. I started using Bricklink. If you've never used that before, you can buy secondhand Lego quite cheap, and you can choose exactly the parts that you want. So I've got a whole bunch that I bought basically around trying to build carts from MarioKartTour. So I've got like heaps of wheels and axles and different things. Limited colors at the moment because you can't have, like it costs a lot to have every color. So at the moment I've just kind of picked green, red, grey, white, black, and then some blue. So between those colors, and it's like a dark blue. So between those colors I should be able to do some stuff. Alright, so let's check. This has got some like detailing on this plate. So we're just kind of putting bits and pieces on like that. And that one goes over there. Cool. I love the artistry. It's good, it's nice. These are quite fun wee plants to make. So it's like a wee green cactus thing. Bandit Guy, my favourite card in the game is the first place tie between Rose Queen and Yellow Taxi. Sweet, those two wouldn't be too difficult to make, though I don't really have the right colours for Rose Queen. Okay. We'll have to think about it. That could be a cool design challenge. So, if you guys are interested, I could, and in future, I'm thinking I could like try to build something, look for the right parts, but it might be a little bit boring to watch, trying to find me, so to see me find the right parts. So maybe I start to conceptualize something, and then once it's kind of going, then I might do a video on it or something like that. So, yeah, if you would be interested in more Lego streams or videos, let me know in the chat down below. Yeah. Could be interesting. Alright, so we got a wee cactus there. Quite cool looking wee kind of plant. I don't know if that's canon from Mario. Maybe someone can tell me. If you're a Mario nostalgia expert like Snout the Tinker, let me know what that cactus is. Might be just something totally random in the background. So I don't know. Got these little flames. I've never had a flame that small before. That's interesting. That's a new piece for me. Okay. How many of those am I supposed to build? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll just build. I think I've only got enough for 2 right now, so I'll just put those together. Cool, 2. Okay, great. Okay, so that one's done. And man, I've still got a lot of extra pieces. I don't know where that's supposed to go right now. Have I missed something? I'm just going right back to the start in case I missed something. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything. Let's move on. Alright. Okay, so the next one, how much time we got left? Alright, we'll go for 5 more minutes and then we'll wrap the stream up, guys. Thank you so much. Just going to quickly check the chat. And yeah, we'll build one more thing. So, what do we got? 8 PM for you over there, Torticart, nice. Cupid's arrow. Okay, that is not a shock at all. Sorry, I understand what you were talking about there. It only came up with part of the text on the screen, but yeah, Cupid's arrow. That could be quite fun to build, though I don't have much pink Lego, so might not be possible. And maybe I do just a color alt, like yeah, maybe the red Valentine's Cupid's arrow. So let me know, Angela, if you would be keen for that. If you're sitting next to Ryan right now. If you're keen for the red Cupid's arrow, red Valentine Cupid's arrow, then I can build that maybe around Valentine's Day. So February, stay tuned for that. Might do it. Alright. Hop rod or a broom. Man, the broom could be fun design challenge. I think I could do that. I don't know if I've got the right colours for that, but I think I could try to do that. Hop rod would be awesome. Hop rods are my favourite carts. Yeah, I mean, well, I've got the frog here, so I could totally use that on the front of the hot rod, but Yeah, Hop Rod. Okay, cool. I'll have to go back through the chat and note these all down, or if someone wants to message me on Discord with a summary of all the carts we discussed. There's so many cool carts in this game, and I've always loved building vehicles, so could be quite fun. Magma might work. Any of the B Mark II. I've got it on my list, KFET. I have some images already of some kind of different Lego things that I can make. So yes, I will absolutely be making a B Mark II at some point. Probably the original with all the white, red, and black, because that's super easy to do. Alright, so yeah, if you like that cart, like most of us, definitely stay tuned and we'll do it at some point. Alright, cool. I'm going to finish off starting the next section. We've still got 3 more bags, so I'll hit pause in a moment and we'll continue on. I'll save some to build with my with one of my kids as well. So, all right, cool. So I think we're opening bag number 7 now, which is just a whole bunch of plate. If you're buying a decent Lego collection and you want to buy some sets, I recommend buying some sets that include lots of plate. You need a lot of plate to build different stuff. Cars, spaceships, anything you want to build, you need lots of plate. So getting lots of different plate, especially, this is the great thing about Star Wars sets. I actually bought a second-hand Lego set that was half the parts were missing, but it had tons of grey plate. That is a great place to start if you want to build your Lego collection, because yeah, you can build stuff like this. That's all just from this second-hand set, and I've got tons more. So you got all those different bits of grey plate, which helps you to build anything that you want. And it's, yeah, grey works with anything. So you'll see on this off-roader here, you'll see the amount of different detail. I managed to swap out every single part almost with a grey piece and a green piece. You see the different colour details on there as well. So grey is really good and it's quite ubiquitous. Alright, cool. So now we're going to go purple plate. That one goes on top like that. Where does it go? Oh, in the middle. Okay, cool. And then we're connecting the small purple one there to the large purple one. Ah, okay. Somehow I already have to open... They didn't do a very good job at preventing me opening all the bags quickly. Unless, did I open the wrong bag? Maybe I did. Okay, let's carry on anyway. Cool, we've got a gear. Oh yeah, I think I did open the wrong bag because they only had that plate in it, so... Yeah, cool. We've got all these different like platforms and things with nothing to connect it to, so I'm gonna have to put it all together at the end. I think I need to tip this one out already. It is number 5. There's another one after this. Okay, make sure I got everything out of there. Cool. Some really cool, interesting parts in here. Nice long. I mean, this is useful for the set. Might not be that useful for other things, but you definitely could build buildings with that as well, which is cool. And there's some small pieces there. Alright. I've put a very small amount of pieces in each bag, so cool. Alright, we've got another one of these turntable things there. We've got some nice long purple plate here going like that. Tile, I should say. Let me get my terminology right. Okay, I already have to open this small one. I need it's like a tan kind of colour. I'll just tip it out, honestly. Honestly, that's the fun of Lego. Making a mess, having fun. Alright, cool. So we got a bunch of tan tile around there. It's good I tipped it all out. Save time. Just a lot of detailing, like really good. Quite nice. Alright. Cool, so that's going to click on top. Boom. These spinning plates are so super satisfying. Okay, cool. Got some of these kind of spaceship angled parts there. And, oh, what was that piece? I missed that. Okay. Where's that going? There. Alright, cool. Alright, some Technic pieces here. So we've got some of these pieces. Can be quite useful. And some Technic bricks. I never knew that, but it's actually called a Technic brick. And that's only a... That's interesting. That's a 5-pin one. Okay. All right, and then that's going to click into that. Interesting. Okay. It's a slightly different height. Okay, cool. So then that's going to go on. Where does that go on? I'm kind of confused there. Oh, hang on. I think I've done that wrong. That makes more sense. Okay, cool. Sweet. Satisfying. Super satisfying, right? Gotta love the engineering, and then that clicks in there. Oh, so well designed. So good. Oh man, that looks so cool, because now that's forming the foot of the building. Man, wow. Super impressed. Geeking out over that. Okay, cool. Let's wrap this up, guys. It's the time that I said that we would wrap it up, so I'm just gonna finish what I'm doing here, and then we'll wrap it up. So if you've got any final questions, let me know in the chat now, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't want this to be a really long live stream. I know that sometimes we end up in live streams that go for like 5 hours, which is great, but I know that a lot of us are more time poor than that. So I will wrap that up shortly. Cool, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you enjoyed the stream, what you enjoyed about it, what you'd like to see next time. Maybe I do this every now and again. It's not something I necessarily plan on doing lots, but yeah, I've had a bit of fun. So I'm just going to jump into the chat. Let me know if you've got any final questions, comments, suggestions, and then we'll wrap this up and have a great day. So some final questions, some final comments. All right, I'll be picking up one of these sets in the near future. Sweet. So LEGO don't sponsor me here, but if you enjoyed it, KFET, then great. My stepson is non-verbal, autistic, and we never know what entertains him. He does love Mario though, and he may like all the noises. Very cool. Yeah, it's definitely good. Something to do together. I always did LEGO by myself as a kid, but I think it's something great to do with your kid. And yeah, if it's something that you also enjoy doing, and it's got some playability, I think this is a good set for that. So check it out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to end the stream there. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I think probably everyone here is already subscribed. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun with me. And if you've got any questions or anything you think of for next time, join us over on Discord. Chuck a chat. We play Wordle in the Wordle chat. We play with LEGO in the LEGO chat. We play MarioKartTour in the MarioKartTour chat. And we just have a lot of fun. So I've been amazed seeing that community grow. I've got 180 members, which is blowing my mind. I only started that server like I'd never really used Discord much before last year, and then yeah, it was only in like September that happened. So yeah, really cool to see that growing. Great to have a community, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just a little bit of fun, pretty impromptu, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a go. So hit like, hit subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, man, everyone, and we'll see you later. See you next time. Bye-bye. How do I end this? How do I end the stream? No idea how to end this thing. Okay, here we go. We're entering now. Bye-bye.